What's up, guys? Leonard Elijah here with a corny intro. Hey guys, this is Leonard Elijah and I'm part of Hollywood Frequency. We started Hollywood Frequency because we wanted to bring a sense of light and love to as many folks as we can, and to put an emphasis on spirituality, where we feel like at this point in the media and this point in all that's happening, a lot of people are putting their focus in places that aren't as rewarding. And for me, I had done that in my life so much, being an entrepreneur, creating successful businesses. I learned through the different things that I did and the successes I had that the material success is fleeting. It's not everlasting. But the success I had in my spiritual life, I don't know if that's kind of terminology, but more so my discoveries I had in my spiritual life fulfilled me so much more. And I felt such a high level of fulfillment that I wanted to bring that to the table. So Byron and I created Hollywood Frequency as a way to do that. So we're really grateful for all the people who take the time to listen to the videos and share them. So we thank you. I was born in the East Coast into a Jewish family with a grandfather that helped a lot of Jews actually escape in the Middle East when there was a revolution. And coming from a Jewish background, I went to Jewish school when I lived in the East Coast. And we would pray every day. We would go to temple. We'd leave class and we go to temple, which was part of the school. And we would pray regularly. And in my prayers, I learned Hebrew. I learned how to read and write Hebrew, and I studied the Jewish religion pretty closely for a lot of my childhood. As I got older, I started to expand out and look at things in a wider perspective. I studied the Jewish religion extensively in school, putting a lot of emphasis on the teachings of the Torah. And as I got older, I had different experiences and I met different people, and I kind of asked for wider perspective, and thus I learned about all religion, and I learned more about spirituality that's behind religion. There was a great quote I read that said, "Religion is the kindergarten of spirituality." And I don't necessarily agree with that completely, but I think there's a lot of truths there, that it just kind of opens the door to believing in the Creator. And then from there, you actually can do your own homework and learn much more. And spirituality kind of covers everyone, where religion covers certain people who are part of that religion. And I identified more with we're all one, and not that only because if you're part of a religion are you able to have this connection with God. I feel like God is a unconditional, loving energy, and that there shouldn't be conditions upon it, whether it be a religion or a faith. So in learning these teachings, which aren't really taught in religious school or in school itself, Hollywood Frequency was an avenue that Byron and I decided to create to bring that type of information to as many as we could. So that's basically the goal. Some of the teachings that really changed my perception and perspective on spirituality was The Law of One, The Raw Material, and Bringers of the Dawn. These two books were very integral into me changing my perception of what is in a spiritual context. I also liked Untethered Soul, and there's a few other texts that we're going to be covering that were really powerful, that really helped me to look at things differently. So those are very impactful books in my spiritual journey, and I've had other influences and mentors that have come to me in my life, that have brought information to me and books to me that have really helped me, many of which we'll be bringing to you, because again, we want to help spread that information, spread that love and light. As I evolve in my spiritual journey, I look forward to sharing and evolving with you guys on our spiritual journey together. So thank you for tuning into Hollywood Frequency, and we appreciate you. We're grateful for you.